I am coming. What is happening? Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Is everything set up? Looks like everything's set up. I haven't tested the volume or anything, but the lighting looks kind of nice. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're feeling good. Thank you guys so much for being here. We are listening. Why can't I hear anything? Is my stuff plugged in right? Hold on. I'm sorry. I need to test the volume. I need to, because if I don't, yeah. Okay, it's right. Sorry about that. All right, today we're listening to the Ruts. We're listening to the Ruts with their track Babylon's Burning. This is actually the first track off of the album The Crack, released in 1979. That could have so many different connotations. This track has been highly recommended to me from so many different people, an innumerable amount of people. Sex Pistols 7712, Jizo, Naughty Newbold, Simon Speak, Mark Harley, Adrian St. John, Ian Weller, Cosmic Cat, Tryford Killer. There's a long list of people that have recommended this track. Cosmic Cat, you as well. Meow meow. So many. So I'm excited to hear this one as we've been diving into punk, post-punk, and genres and sounds related to the above. I'm imagining, just because of the name Babylon's Burning, I'm imagining something perhaps reggae influenced. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to find out anyway. Let's go ahead and get into it. Babylon's Burning, the Ruts. Like that.
Babylon's burning. You'll burn the streets. You'll burn the ghetto. With anxiety. With anxiety. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning. With anxiety. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning, baby. Can't you see? Babylon is burning with anxiety.
I like that sneaky shark under the water rip. Thumbs up out of the water.
You'll burn at your work. You'll burn at your play. The spark of fear is smoldering with ignorance and hate, and with anxiety. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning with anxiety. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning, baby. Can't you see? Babylon is burning with anxiety.
And then hold on. Just because, why not? Hold on. I'm gonna save the next track. I hear that transition into it. That was nice. Matter of fact, let's just hear that transition for a moment. Just like that. Great track though. Great track. Let's just see how it pops in. Listen to this. You can't beat that. You can't beat that transition. Jeez, that hits hard. All right. Babylon is burning and I'm burning with it. That was a great track. I want to know what you guys thought of it. That was fantastic. That was really, really good. Okay, so I didn't really hear any reggae influence, so I think I'm wrong. I'm wrong on that end. But regardless of the influence, crunchy, fun guitars, that classic punk snarl in the vocals, but not only am I getting used to it, I'm enjoying it in most respects, and this is one of those respects that I'm enjoying it. Really like that. Like I mentioned during the track, I love those. There's a word for it, I'm sure. It's not muted. I don't think that's the term, but that guitar riff that's just like bum 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 bum. That's not palm muting, is it? I don't know. What do I know? But I love how during the verse we get that bum 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 bum, and then as it grows, that guitar leads while the bass continues that currents in the rhythm, and then the guitar kind of comes out of the water and just kind of leads. I love that. Love the sound and the tone of the guitar. The drumming, really, really nice, very dynamic. It kind of reminded me, as far as I know, there weren't any keyboards or organs or anything like that. But maybe, listen, I'm very new to this, so just bear with me. I was kind of reminded a little bit of like the Stranglers, perhaps, in some regard. I don't know why. Maybe it was just the dynamic nature of the music, but I thought that this was fantastic. What I love as well is, it's a simple little thing, but I think it made a big effect here. When the drummer is playing the 16th notes on the hi-hat, and you get that typical, hi-hat, snare, hi-hat, snare. He changes it. He does just one simple little thing when he's doing those 16th notes. Instead of playing the snare every measure, he switches it between the tom and the snare as he's coming off. So it's like, it's a small little thing. So small. But that detail makes it. That detail really makes it. And the bass playing was really nice. Sometimes, as I mentioned, continuing the rhythm underneath the guitar. Other times you hear it kind of peak up a little bit. This is why this track was highly recommended. I'm going to save it for another video, but we're going to do the next track as well. That's going to be Malcolm Owen on the vocals here. Paul Fox on the guitar. John Seggs Jennings on the bass. And then Dave Ruffy on the drums. Let's talk about these lyrics, though. Babylon's burning. You burn in the street. You burn in your houses with anxiety. With anxiety, Babylon's burning. Babylon's burning with anxiety. Babylon's burning. You burn in the street. You burn in the ghetto with anxiety. So this burning is an internal burning. It says you burn in the ghetto. You burn in the street. You burn with anxiety. It's almost like a self-destructive harm that's being done to ourselves, to themselves, whoever he's talking about. You burn as you work, you burn as you play. The spark of fear is smoldering with ignorance and hate. The spark of fear is smoldering with ignorance and hate. I like that. Ignorance and hate can, of course, fan flames, or that can be the flame. Babylon's burning, can't you see Babylon's burning with anxiety? The lyrics repeat from there, but I think the message is pretty clear on that. Now, I would like to know, is there a specific people, thing, historical event that he's talking about here in the lyrics? Or is he just kind of saying this generally? I'm looking through Wikipedia just to see if there's anything here. I don't see anything particular about this track. Maybe if I look on Genius just to see. It says, the Ruts were heavily influenced by both the UK and Jamaican reggae scene. Okay, I didn't hear that here, but I'm sure in other tracks, obviously. They frequently performed at Rock Against Racism, established when Eric Clapton made his infamous... Yeah, I've read about that. Established when Eric Clapton made his infamous racist statement from the stage at a concert in England. I'm not sure if that's necessarily where this song came from, but I would imagine it has some relation in some way, perhaps, to something of that nature. Anyways, blazing track. Really enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for the recommendations. Of course, you are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter. You can support the channel on Patreon. Most of all, let me know your thoughts below. You can, of course, like the video, subscribe, all of that stuff. But thank you. Thank you for the recommendation. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to move on shortly into Dope for Guns, which is the next track, because that was a killer transition. But join me then. Join me next time. Join me tomorrow. Never, whichever you prefer. I appreciate you being here. I'll see you all later. Bye.